Another group paying very close attention to the market reaction tonight is those close to retirement.
Gordon Severson connected with local financial advisors to find out what this means for your investments.
Yeah, if you opened your retirement account today and your jaw dropped, you are not alone. Some people who are close to retirement or in retirement lost tens of thousands of dollars in just one day. Financial advisors say days like today are a good reminder that your investments should change as you get closer to retirement.
Pretty busy, as you can imagine.
At Prosperwell Financial, it has been a busy 24 hours.
Been taking a lot of calls and making sure that everybody's comfortable.
Senior wealth advisor Justin Gandrud says nearly everyone is asking the same basic questions.
How do we prepare for this? Where are we at? How do I know that I'm going to be okay?
Gandrud says the answers to those questions depend on two things: your age and how much risk you're willing to take. He says now is a good time to look at your retirement account to see if your investments match your own unique situation.
We want to make sure that money's there for you just as much as you do too.
In the financial world, there's a common theory called the 100 minus your age rule. For example, if you're 30 years old, the rule suggests your retirement account should have 30% bonds and 70% stock, because stocks have the potential to make more money, and at 30, you don't have to worry as much about dips in the market. However, at age 70, the numbers should flip, with 70% bonds, which are safer, and 30% stock.
So it's somewhat of a balancing act.
Gandrud says the mix of bonds to stock is different for each person. If you're worried about what's to come, then you should pursue safer options like bonds, CDs, and high-interest bank accounts.
So we want to make sure that we're covering our bases, we're staying spread out, we're being conservative, especially for those looking to retire sooner than later.
Now, as he just mentioned there, now is also a great time to spread out your money. Advisors typically say you should never have more than 10% of your retirement account invested in one single company, and that includes the company that you work for. So if you get a company match, make sure you spread that money around as well. Back to you.
All right, some good advice there, Gordon. Thank you.